Hey everybody, look here. We out here on this beautiful lake today, y'all. It's a change from the last week, man. Really no wind. Man, it's absolutely gorgeous this evening. Hey, look, I've had a lot of people ask me to do a video on how I set and how I mark my brush piles, y'all. So look here. Today I'm actually using real brush, not synthetic. I don't have any made right now, so I'm using real brush, which will work perfect, guys and gals. So let's start with our weight. All right, this right here is old 4-inch concrete pipe. It's old like PVC pipe they made back years ago, y'all. It's cutting about 1 foot lengths. Hey, and it is heavy, heavy, heavy. And we got some stainless tie wire, y'all. I like to use stainless because it's not gonna rust. All right, now we already have all our brush tied together, y'all. You can see it. It's tied together, and we got it tied on our weight, y'all. All right, now one thing I did forget. I forgot my floaty. I forgot my dadgum styrofoam for the top. But for the time being, that bottle will work, y'all. It will float it. It will help. It will stand the brush up, but it will not last long. You want to take about a brick size piece of styrofoam. That'll last for a long, long, long time, guys. So look here. We are right outside the channel. Let me show you on live scope. There's no brush anywhere around. None. Just flat bottom, y'all. Okay, about 20 foot on each side of us. Right now we're in the channel. 16'3", around 16 foot. All right, 30, 40 foot away from us, 50 foot, it's 12, 13 foot. So I'm gonna set this in the channel. That way I can get on some of them springtime crappie, summertime crappie. There's actually nothing around us, y'all. I mean, there's not a tree, no stump. There's absolutely nothing. So whatever brush tops is in this lake, we put it in here, y'all. I mean, there's absolutely nothing. All right, so let's try to get it started the best way that I know how, y'all. All right, I'm gonna have to put this camera in my tripod over here. We'll do that. But look, so I'm gonna try to show it on live scope. The way I mark mine is right now I'm setting with my spot lock on, right? Bam. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to mark right now, make a waypoint. Okay, let's just do brush. All right, this is marking it at the transducer. Okay, that's all that's doing, marking it at the transducer. Okay, once I set my brush top, then I will go around with my trolling motor, get right on top of it, and then I will actually mark exactly where it's at. Okay, so let's get this thrown overboard, y'all. It shouldn't take long. I just don't want to scratch nothing, tear nothing up. But anyway, here we go, guys and gals. Here we go. Sorry about that. All right, it's starting to sink, y'all. Starting to sink. Now, let's see if we can see it on live scope, y'all. You can see it right there, y'all. See it going to the bottom? All right, that's exactly what you're seeing is that brush, y'all. Look at that. Sinking to the bottom. Okay. Look at that. We'll let it all get settled in. Then we'll spin around and we'll mark exactly where it's at. I like to fish from the front of my boat. As you can see, the way I got my handle turned, that is this way that handle's pointed, my transducer's facing the opposite way. So I will get turned around. That way we can see exactly what we're looking at and get it marked correctly. But y'all seen it with your own eyes. You seen it go to the bottom and you see it standing up. All right, it didn't fall down. That little bottle will help, it will stand it up, y'all, but it's not going to be long. I mean, I'm not sitting here telling you it may last a year, it may last 6 months, it may last 3 or 4 years, I don't know. I just know it's not a good idea to use for long term. All right, so you seen what it looked like before, guys and gals? Look, flat bottom, exactly what it looked like. Okay. Bam, look at that. Boy, them crappie gonna love that after a while. Alright, the only thing I do not like about regular brush is that you get hung up, guys and gals. That is the only thing that I do not like about it. So, now we are going to turn around here. Go out here and make a U-turn, guys and gals, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna mark that brush top, y'all. I have an idea because you see me mark it. I have a very good idea where it's at, you know, where I could have probably found it, you know, very easy, but I want everybody to see exactly how, you know, to do it. That way they can get straight back up on top of the brush pile and they can catch a fish, y'all. And if you get turned around, if it's getting late or you got a lot of stuff on your mind, you get turned around, you can go right back to that waypoint. You see me just make that waypoint and said brush. You can go right back to that and it'll take you right to that. Okay? All I'm doing is just made a little, I'm making a U-turn. Now, it takes a minute, y'all. I'm just using my trolling motor. So I tell you what, let's do something even better. That way I can help y'all out even more. That way you know exactly how to get back to it. Okay, so let's go to charts, y'all. Navigation charts. Okay, I want to scroll that in. You see that right there where that says brush? Okay, that's the one that I made just a while ago when I set this. Okay, I'm going to click on it and we're going to navigate to it. Okay, go to. Alright, and it will show you a route straight to it, y'all. Getting lined up here. We ain't get over there, y'all. I figured I'd do it this way. That way y'all knew exactly how I did it. And you don't get turned around, yada, yada, yada. This way right here is the best way to do it, y'all. That way you can go straight back to it. And you can get it marked on your live scope. Okay, now, we made it back to it, right? Okay, I hit my spot lock. And let's go to our live scope, y'all. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, look at there, y'all. Now, I am right on top of it, y'all. Let's draw this in. We are right on top of it, y'all. Look at that. We're actually 25 foot away from it. So, that's why I said, you get close. When I initially made that, you know, you can get close to it, but you're not going to be dead on top of it. So let's take a trolling motor and let's ease over. Alright, you can see that we're getting closer and closer and closer to it, y'all. Now this is how we are going to know exactly where it's at, y'all. And you can, next time you can come straight back to that son of a gun and you can fish right on it. Alright, now, if you pass it up, whatever, you ain't gonna be able to see it, y'all. But anyway, there we are, y'all. once we get right on top of it, this is when I'm going to mark it, y'all. At a waypoint, I'm gonna put in here, oops, sorry guys and gals, I'm doing this by myself. I'm gonna put brush pile. Brush pile. Done. Back. Back. Home. Alright guys and gals, look, now we can go back to our charts. Anytime that we want to go to that, you see that brush pile? Look at that. All we got to do is pull up our charts, click on that brush pile, and it will take us straight to there, y'all. I know it sounds like a lot, but guys and gals, it's really not. I'm telling you, it's really not. And look, I'm telling you, the way the fish are right now, it won't be a few days, and I'll have fish on this brush top, y'all. Look, guys and gals, I appreciate y'all watching this. I hope this helped y'all out. I hope it was informative. I hope you learned from it. Look, I can't say it enough, guys and gals. If y'all want to see something, just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Hey, I'll do my best. If it's within my means to do it, y'all, hey, I will help you out all day long. Guys, I appreciate it. God bless each and every one of y'all. Hey, we're going to try to get on a fish, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening.